Welcome back to Jay Breaks Chains. I'm back here doing commentary over the top again. Trying to get a redemption this week. Coming back to the same course as Tuesday's race. Actually uploaded Wednesday, so Wednesday's race. Except I did get moved up to Cat B. So doing this race in Cat B, I don't know if I belong here, to be honest. It's a little rough. So fast start, and you can expect that, I think, in any cat. But I'm kind of, I'm successfully sticking in the group here. I am getting my heart rate way higher than it should be this early in the race. Hoping for a little bit of downtime. I do get it to drop down into the 140s there for a minute, back into the pack. Coming up to this escalator, I knew I was going to have to punch hard, and as soon as we got to the top, it all started spreading out. I did not have the legs to push. I kind of caught back up for a little bit, but I was just sticking on the tail here. And this tail starts to spread out. I'm feeling it. You can see it in my face. Trying to catch back up. I can see them. They're right there. I want it. So I get up to this guy in the gray, Sayacho. And I'm hoping that maybe together we'll be able to get back to the group. Or not Sayacho, that's Facchetti. But as you can see, I have no legs. So you can see kind of on the right, I'm just dropping further and further back. Recognizing that they are gone at this point. Before the first climb, even for me, I was not feeling super great. To get to the bridge, I would like to stick with this Facchetti guy, but I honestly I'm struggling to even push FTP at this point, which would be about 274 for me on a good day. Today was not a good day, if that's not obvious enough. I was in quite a bit of pain through all of this push. I'm kind of down. I'm like, I'm on my own, Races are not fun when it looks like this. I'll tell you that for sure. So even staying in the green feels tough to me at this point. I'm able to get, up into threshold for this climb. But not very easily. Drop down into tempo a lot during this race. So Yamaoka catches up to me. He was off on his own for a while too. We're spread out about 30 seconds in the front and in the back. As soon as he passed, I kicked on my drafting boost. I hopped on his tail. I did my best to stay with him. And luckily, caught speed with him, was able to rest a little bit on this downhill and stick with them. And then I was kind of a total asshole, and I just drafted him the entire time. I couldn't really do anything else, and he was continuing to push decently. I tried to step in front of him there to give a little bit of pull, but he didn't really need it or want it. So I figure, I'll take this guy down to the stretch. So we're getting to the end here. This last corner. So we're coming up. I'm hurting, but I'm thinking, all right, how can I push? So I kick over to the left here, and I start pushing from a seated position. You can see his power numbers on the right side of the screen. He does try to respond. Kicks up to about 8.5 watts per kilo. Luckily, I was able to keep pushing at 7 to 8. And I stayed in front of him just barely at the end there. So got the successful jump and got ahead of him. I felt pretty good about that, but considering I had been on his tail the whole time using his draft, I'm not surprised he didn't have any power left. Anyways, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.